Say it again.
If Eric argues or asks, what's going to be the justification of the argument towards the credence that you provided for premise two that's not repeating itself? Because first I said that Eric asks or Eric
Wait,
asks for
is he saying? Wait,
okay.
because I'm actually trying to understand what you're saying. Are you saying that Eric was asking for the argument for P2, or like the argument for the credence of the argument for P2?
Yes,
Is
I
that
think
what you're
he's
trying to
using
say?
it. Yeah, I said I think he's using it conjunctively for what I mean by he's using it conjunctively. I'm saying the amalgamation part, which is the credence that he provided for premise two, is what us also he's asking for like the argument for.
Wait, so he's asking for the argument for premise two, is what you're saying?
Okay, no, yeah, he's asking for the argument for the credence reaching to premise two. For example, if I say that premise two an apple is brown, and okay, then he says the credence for why an apple is brown is because how we look at an apple, which just entails that it's going to be brown, and he asks for the argument to why we looking at an apple, which just entails that it's going to be brown. So, like, basically, for example, he's just putting some type of empirical he just basically putting our empirical analysis into question and not hypothetical.
So So you're saying what you're saying is he put the justification for premise two into question.
Basically, if he's using the conjunctive.
Okay. So how did he do that? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah,
He asked what's going to be the argument for premise two, after he already justified how this would logically guarantee the truth of his conclusion.
No,
If he's arguing, wait, if he's arguing, if he's arguing, if he was arguing something that didn't, then it would be logical to say, hey, I need you to like lay this out for me on how it does. But he already did that and laid out the justification of such.
So like,
what more would you need? If he's questioning the credence itself, then wouldn't the argument already be put into question? Which is why I say that Eric should have attacked his point directly instead of saying, how does this justify your argument? If I say if I make the all men are mortal argument, and I justify that, you questioning the credence is already kind of circular, which is why you should just attack the argument directly.
That is not circular, because if you ask for a credence of why, okay, for example, the apple is going to be green, and you say somebody provide credence to why the apple is going to be green, and says that okay, they spit on grass, therefore the apple is green.
Providing credence is just justification or reasoning for the argument. If you're questioning the credence, then that's completely different.
Hold on. Once again, when he told you what's going to be the argument for premise two, when he's using them conjunctively for the credence of premise two. So he's asking, for example, argument is going to be that all apples are green. The justification of the credence for all apples being green is him spitting on the ground. How was that absurd or circular to ask him what's the argument to? Oh, me spitting on the ground, which is until that all apples are going to be green.
That's not what I said. What I said was it's kind of wait, chill. No, here, let me explain. Because you said that the credence of the argument is what's being questioned, but also if you're questioning how the credence gives credence, then it is kind of circular. Asking for the argument of P2, if that's what you think he means, is redundant.
No, you're not tracking. That's why asking why the credence give credence is going to be the implication to why when you say, okay, give an argument towards the credence leading to the...
I got to turn you up. Wait a second. Okay, what were you saying?
Okay, I'm saying for somebody to say why is the credence going to be the credence, that's going to be the implication of when you say, for example, what's going to be the argument for premise two, what's going to be the argument for the credence that you gave. It's not asking why is the credence or what's the credence for the
say that first part again one more time.
It's when you say, for example, why is the credence is going to be some type of like it's going to adequately logically like follow for premise two. He's not asking why is the credence. That's going to be an implication of it. He's asking why does the argument that you gave for premise two logically follows into the conclusion that you're reaching for premise two. When you gave an example by saying by saying all apples are going to be green.
I'll ask you a question to clarify.
Okay,
sure. Yo, are you trying to say that he was asking for why the justification he gave logically follows? If so, he already did that or otherwise it wouldn't serve as justification. Which is why I'm saying that, like arguing the
hypothetical. Okay, no, that was a part of the hypothetical. Why I'm saying from what he's getting now, when he says, okay, there's going to
so is it analogous to what's happening or not?
Yes, it's analogous because I'm giving a hypothetical that says that, okay, for example, if you question the credence of premise 2, it's still not going to be absurd. It's not going to go circular because you're asking for clarification to why the argument for premise 2 is going to be adequate. But I'm saying what he just did when Tron was trying to give was just saying, okay, this said thing is going to objectively logically follow. What Eric did is ask for the argument to why it objectively logically follows. That's why he asked for the argument of premise 2. Because when he said that, okay, all apples are, let's say, all refrigerators.
If he justified his premises, then he gave reasoning for why it logically follows.
There's justification is what's put into question. For example, if you like, that's why he gave it another analogous reason by third.
If he put it into question, then how is Tron going to respond without repeating what justifies or gives credence to his argument being true? This is why I said why I said it's going circular. You can't question.
Charlie gonna go circular for Charlie gonna go circular for Tron because he doesn't have any justification for why the argument is going to lead to premise 2. But I'm saying that, for example, if you don't
say that part one more time.
It's probably going to go circular for Tron because he doesn't have any justification to why premise 2 is going to be adequate.
No, that is the justification for premise 2. We've been over this. He gave a syllogism. He gave a syllogism, and then he gave justification for all of his premises. Premise 2 being the only one that was being questioned. And if premise 2 is justified, asking for the justification of premise 2, whether it be how it logically follows, whether it be how it gives crease, is still asking for the same thing that Tron just gave Eric. That is by definition textbook circular.
Hold on. I'm gonna break it down to like crayon formation, right? Because I'm trying to you're not actually understanding. You keep repeating yourself.
Just let me understand real quick.
Okay, hold on. I can agree that he can try to give credence or justification, but I'm saying the credence or justification isn't an adequate credence or justification. That's why Eric has an argument for it. When you say, for example,
he never argued against it. He just asked for it again.
Asked for the argument. He asked for the argument.
He asked for the argument that was already given. Do you not see how this is circular?
No, it's not circular because he asked for the argument conjunctively with the credence that is gave for the argument, or the credence that gave for premise 2. For example, if you say that,
the things he already gave.
If you say every time Mike Tyson hits somebody, they die, and the credence that you gave for that is saying, oh, I threw a TV at Mike Tyson, and he asked, okay, how does that logically connect to the argument? That's still going to be something that should be put into question. That is not absurd. It doesn't go circular. If he doesn't provide any justification,
if he's putting into question how it logically follows, but that question has already been answered, can you agree that that's not circular, or that's circular?
I'm saying, for example, his justification for why Mike Tyson next everybody out is because Mike Tyson he threw a TV at Mike Tyson, and he asked for justification to wipe throwing a TV at Mike Tyson until that he knocks everybody out. If he can't go further than that and say it can't explain why throwing a TV at Mike Tyson would knock somebody out, then there's no point of argument. Of course, it would just be stagnant. It won't be circular because he probably would repeat himself. That's going to provide the circularity. But I'm saying it'll be stagnant if he don't provide justification. If you think that he doesn't provide justification, for example, you can say the reason to why Mike Tyson throws knocks everybody out via throwing the TV is because the TV provides trauma for Mike Tyson to knock everybody out. That could be furthermore explanation or justification to why the argument for premise 2 is going to be an adequate argument for premise 2. It's not that hard.
This example would work perfectly if it were analogous to the situation. Tron already gave his premises. Tron already gave his premises and the justification for their premises that guarantee the truth of his conclusion. Meaning that he explained how they logically follow. Can you concede right now that questioning the same thing and asking him to repeat the same thing is going to be circular on Eric's part? Can you concede that?
Are you mentally ill? No. Okay, hold on. I agree that Tron tried to give some type of credence to premise 2, but I'm saying you can still put premise 2. The justification for premise 2 into question by asking where's the logical connection. For example, if you say the logical connection was given for the argument of premise 2, by example, by him saying this said thing objectively logically follows, and Eric asks why.
I know what your argument is now.
Hold on, stop. And Eric asks for an argument to why this said thing logically.
I think Smoothie's winning.
How is that circular? How is that
type
circular?
shit?
Smoothie winning, man.
Type shit. No, but what I was saying is that you gotta understand. I understand what your argument is. You're saying, if you put how the argument for that gives credence to premise 2 into question, or how it logically follows, I get what you're saying, but what you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying Tron would have to justify how it logically follows, and he already did. If he already did do that, then why is
Do you not
Eric asking him to do it again?
Wait, Clark, do you not understand?
If he's saying this is a syllogism. Wait, chill. Let me explain to you. He say this is a syllogism. These are my premises. These how they logically follow and guarantee the truth of my conclusion. And here's the credence for all of them. And if Eric is asking for the latter again, can you agree that that is circular on Eric's part? Like that doesn't. He's saying
no, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying okay. For example, if I get premise 1, premise 2,
wait, everybody join stream right quick.
Stop. All right,
join stream right quick.
All right.
This is like yeah.
Can you stop? Premise 2 is just gonna be.
We're gonna run it back one more time. Wait, chill for a second, Divinity.
No.
We're gonna
make me forget.
We're gonna listen one more time.
No, we're not. No, we are not. I'm not let me turn off his fucking stream. I'm gonna mute this nigga. So once again, it's gonna be that all apples are gonna be brown. The logical connection that he provided was just saying, okay, the reason that all apples are gonna be brown is because somebody threw some shit at apples. Then when Eric asks for the credence and saying, okay, why does throwing shit at apple?
Or is everybody in here?
If everybody throws shits at Apple, why does throwing shits at apples why does that logically connect to all apples being brown? That is the argument that he's looking for. Just because Eric said this is going to objectively logically follow does not entail the truthity of that said claim.
I'll let him yap, and when he's done, I can play it for everybody.
All right, I think he's done. Go ahead. This nigga's like,
he's done. All right, bet. Here, we'll start from the beginning if I can get back to it.
Wait, the whole clip?
No, not the whole clip. We're just talking about Tron's part.
All right.
It was put into question about like wait, was that you talking smoothly?
No, it's what?
My fault.
Look, right now we're just waiting for you to play the clip. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm playing it.
Similar number of friends, but then some of them have a lot more friends and some of them have a lot less. But this isn't actually true because people who have a lot of friends,
Apollo, you there?
Oh, let's do it, Apollo.
Because you're way more likely to be friends with someone who has 200 friends than
Oh, he's going to eat gum? Okay.
has 2 friends. After all, 100 people are friends with that person who has 200, and only 2 people are friends with that person who only has 2 friends. This means how many friends you have society, implying that, yes, those friends have more friends. The final percentage, it also becomes that are the fourth category. Honestly, that's something there's some sort of contradiction. So sound like they can through that there's some sort of contradiction. And that's because sometimes they refer to false symbols that are actually cycle.
Oh, okay. Stop on that first part. Oh, yo, Smoothie. Smoothie, you still there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so if you listen, this is just for P1. He does this for all his premises. Not only does he justify P1 being true, but he also gives the reason for why it logically follows that it is true. So he does this for P2 as well. Here, I'll play it.
Okay, so like I'm writing it down for you inside of chat.
I'll play it again.
Yes, we will work on your disability. You should go and take risk and get modified. I'm still waiting to do that set free. Because you have it. All you do is be here to me. You want to do that.
Okay, cool. So you're done speaking, right? Cool. So your response is pretty simple, and you're clearly just responding to mentally disabled, right? So look, the point is simply that when I ask you what do you mean when you say this character can't do X, you said that what you mean by that is just that it is logically possible, okay? And so so if what you mean when you say this character can't do X is just simply that it is logically possible for this character to erase Goku out of existence or a given character anything out of existence. Right?
So for P2, it's also like you also have to kind of agree that for P2 is justified, and not only as a premise, but also how it logically follows. Yo, Paulo, what's good?
It's a pretty simple reduction. For them to say that
is that Apollo? I don't even know.
That is.
Yes, Apollo. Yeah.
Yo, Apollo, what it do?
It's freaking all this symbol shuffling. If you want to figure out what it's doing, now's your chance to relate it.
I think Itachi might have some stun lock.
We already talked about the non problem.
That is crazy work. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, so wait, so Smoothie or Divinity, I'll just call you Divinity. Yo, can you agree now that asking Tron for the same thing twice is going to be circular on his part? Yeah, if not, then we can just agree to disagree.
Okay. He didn't ask the same thing twice. He asked for the syllogism of the argument.
We can agree to disagree then. Okay.
No, don't prevaricate my nigga.
It is what it is.
Okay, anyways.
There's no getting through.